The Porsche 718 Cayman came into its own when it entered the 980 generation. We're expecting 2025 to be the final year for this iteration of the engaging sports car as Porsche makes way for an upcoming electrified model. With so few two-seater coupes on the market, we're going to miss the purity that this version of the Cayman brings to every drive. What's new? As Porsche readies the 980 generation Cayman's exit, there haven't been any updates made for the 2025 model year. For 2024, Porsche introduced a style edition with extra personalization options for the base 718 Cayman. The automaker also slimmed down the sports car's lineup, discontinuing the T and GT for variants. What we think. If you've been considering a 718 Cayman, this year could be your last chance. Porsche is expected to introduce the next generation of its two-seater sports car with an electrified powertrain for 2026. Fans of cars powered purely by internal combustion engines should act now. We make that recommendation with good reasons. Every version of the Cayman is simply astounding to drive. The base model is an engaging entry-level sports car, even if it's somewhat underpowered and understeers at the limit. The 718 Cayman S ratchets up the excitement significantly with a higher output engine and better balance. Spring for the GTS 4.0 and you get flat 6 goodness and near-perfect driving dynamics. The Porsche 718 Cayman finally reached its full potential in its GT4 RS incarnation. Equipped with the same engine as a Porsche 911 GT3, the GT4 RS boasts supercar rivaling performance figures. Epic chassis balance, acceleration, braking, and steering make this one of the greatest driver's cars of all time. Lightweight componentry, a wider front and rear track, and model-specific aero accents contribute to its capability on a back road or a racetrack. For all of our enthusiasm, we admit the Porsche 718 Cayman has its flaws. Despite the sports car's high starting price, you get few standard features. And though this is a luxury item, road noise can be an issue. Finally, we wish the GT4 RS had a manual transmission option, just so we could row our own as we savor its 9,000 RPM redline. It's easy to forget these complaints, however, as the 718 Cayman's virtues make it one of the most desirable sports cars of all time. Performance and MPGs. The 2025 Porsche 718 Cayman is a mid-engine rear-wheel drive sports car. Transmission options include a 6- or 7-speed manual transmission as well as Porsche's signature PDK dual-clutch automatic. The 718 Cayman GT4 RS is exclusively available with the PDK. Porsche 718 Cayman 718 Cayman T Engine 2.0-liter turbo flat 4 horsepower, torque 300 horsepower, 280 pounds FT. Efficiency city, highway 20 to 21, 25 to 27 mpg. Acceleration 0 to 60 miles per hour, 4.1 seconds. 718 Cayman PDK. Porsche 718 Cayman S Engine 2.5-liter turbo flat 4 horsepower, torque 350 horsepower, 309 pounds FT. Efficiency city, highway 19/24 to 25 mpg. Acceleration 0 to 60 miles per hour, 3.6 seconds. 718 Cayman SPDK. Porsche 718 Cayman GTS 4.0 Engine 4.0-liter flat 6 horsepower, torque 394 to 414 horsepower, 309 pounds FT. Efficiency city, highway 17 to 19/24 mpg. Acceleration 0 to 60 miles per hour, 3.4 seconds, 718 Cayman GTS 4.0 PDK. Porsche 718 Cayman GT for rupees, engine, 4.0-liter flat 6 horsepower, torque, 500 to horsepower, 346 pounds ft, efficiency city, highway, 15/19 mpg, acceleration 0 to 60 miles per hour, 2.9 seconds. 2026 Porsche Cayman EV, what to expect? As the 718 Porsche Cayman's time comes to a bittersweet end, we look ahead to the all-electric 2026 Cayman EV ditching its gasoline powertrains. The small sports car will be manufactured alongside the Porsche 911 in Zuffenhausen and will share some componentry with its stablemate. However, the Cayman and the electrified Boxster will use a separate EV platform with fast charging rates and the ability to accommodate a dual-motor all-wheel drive powertrain. Expect pricing to sit between $80,000 and $85,000, a premium of approximately $6,000 over the gas model. Driver assistance features. Assistance technology is minimal for 2025 Porsche 718 Cayman models. Front and rear parking sensors are standard in addition to the government-mandated backup camera. Cruise control is the only other freebie. If you want blind spot monitoring or adaptive cruise control, you'll have to spend extra. Cargo space and interior room. For a small sports car, the 2025 Porsche 718 Cayman has a spacious interior. There's also a lot of cargo volume for multi-day trips. Under the hood, Porsche provides a 5.2 cubic foot luggage compartment. In the rear, the hatchback trunk provides 9.7 cubic feet of storage. Technology. Every 2025 Porsche 718 Cayman receives a 7.0-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and available navigation. 8-speaker audio is standard, with a 10-speaker setup from Bose or a 12-speaker Burmester sound system available. Porsche offers keyless entry, a wireless charging compartment in the armrest, and voice commands as options. Which 2025 Porsche 718 Cayman trim level is best? The 2025 Porsche 718 Cayman comes in for trim levels Base S, GTS 4.0, and GT4 RS. We're fans of the GTS 4.0 model, which delivers flat 6 power and sound. It's also an athletic sports car, managing to vanquish the C8 Corvette in a comparison test. Pricing begins at $101,695. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like.